Hi, my name is Janie Lawson. I'm in my fourth year of teaching. I graduated from Baylor University with a business management degree, but ended up going and getting my teaching certification. I've been teaching middle school math for the past 4 years, and I'll be going into a new grade level, seventh grade, this year as I've moved from Texas to California. So, pretty big transition, but very exciting. Um, So the past school that I worked at was a Title I, very underperforming school. And kind of from there, I've developed my philosophy that we must serve our kids and we must create a community around the area that we work. The school that I was working in, parent involvement was little to none. Student success was very poor. And then just the excitement to come to school from the students and from the staff was excruciating. Nobody enjoyed going to work there, not only because the students were difficult, yes, that is part of the reason, but also the leadership there was in kind of a panic mode as we were in our IR state, improvement required state. Therefore, we had to show success in order to maintain the staff there. It was quite an experience, but I learned a lot from it because the math department really created a community together to increase the math scores. And so we all worked together. Nobody was out on their own, no matter what grade level you were teaching, what level of the students, whether they are English learners or you were teaching the gifted and talented, everybody was working together. So not only do I expect a community when I'm in the leadership position, similar to that as everybody works together, but also we reach out to the parents and the community leaders around us and we work with them. It's very difficult to teach a student if you don't understand their background and where they come from. In order for them to really engage in the learning, it has to relate to them. And so a lot of our students were lacking in that because they had no idea the relatable context that the textbook brought or that some of the teachers were teaching. So building that community around to really learn about the demographics of the school really was important. We also had to service the children. So because a lot of the children were underperforming, they didn't have the supplies or the people around to support them. So a lot of the teachers made sure that tutoring was available after school, that there were things that they could do after school so that they wouldn't go join the gangs. So even beyond just teaching the student, we really had to invest and make sure that not only were we giving them the tools necessary for school, but also for life outside of school, and building that character, which kind of just brings in both service and community together. We all had to work together. I couldn't do it by myself. My co-teacher couldn't do it by herself. We had to rely on the student to take responsibility, the parents to take responsibility, and the community leaders to also take responsibility. In my last year of teaching there, we had a new principal come in, a lot more relaxed, but really focused on building community. And we saw a huge turnaround in our students when that happened. They became more aware of each other and tried to reach out and help each other versus just kind of looking out for their own. So there you have it. Service and community, two biggest things.